Hello everyone, good morning. Today my topic is awareness, self-awareness and mind. There are similarity and differences. Suppose you have a pet, a cat or dog, that both of you standing in front of a tree, a green tree, a beautiful tree. So what's the difference between among you, the dog, and the tree in terms of awareness or consciousness? I want to stick to awareness. So both you and your pet are aware there's a tree in front of you and him or her or it. They're aware, you and your pet are both aware of the surroundings, which in this context is a tree. But the tree is not aware of your existence, at least not aware in the terms of image. I mean a tree, a dog, a person, in that way. So that's the first difference between awareness and non-awareness. But the difference between you and your pet is you have, as a human being, we have the power of self-awareness, which means you are aware of your awareness. While a dog, your pet, in my understanding, does not have that self-awareness. A dog can be aware of a tree, but it does not have the I am aware of my awareness. They don't have that self-awareness. Even now, you're aware of my voice, but you also have the self-awareness too. So that's a quantum leap in our awareness or consciousness. You're not only aware of an object in front of you, but you can aware the subject, you, or your awareness. So that's a quantum leap from object consciousness to subject and object consciousness. As a frequent meditator, our purpose or the meaning of the purpose of meditation, of meditation is you step back and be the awareness. You're self-aware. In that way, we are free from objects. This object here means a broad range of any items in front of you, people, human, nature, any situation, any memory in our mind, any thought arising. So you're observing the object, and there's a separation between the subject, you, and awareness. At this context, self-awareness means you are not only aware of all the phenomena outside of you and inside of you, but also you're aware of your awareness. So it's like you have deeper dimension of awareness, but actually it was there, it is here, and it will be there all the time. You can never lose it. The very fact that you can listen to me now proves that you are aware. The only problem is that we are so attached to the object we can see, hear, taste, smell, touch, that we kind of have a sensation we lose the self-awareness. No, the self-awareness is always there, always. You cannot lose it. So that's the difference between awareness and self-awareness. And I want to talk about mind too here. I think in my experience, you may agree or may not agree with my point here. Mind includes both your awareness and self-awareness. Also, mind have other faculties that not only this awareness and self-awareness, but also the power of thinking, memorizing, also includes other faculties like perception. How do you look at things? Intention, what you want to do today or tomorrow. Your attention, what is your attention now? And also including some emotions. So mind is a bigger or broader term. I would like to give you a metaphor. If the awareness is the ground, then mind can grow from it. The foundation of mind is awareness. If you're not aware, you cannot do nothing. You can do nothing. So awareness is ground of the mind, and from there, your perceptions, your intentions, your understanding, your logic, your reasoning, your creation grows like trees on the ground, grows from the ground. And self-awareness is a little bit subtle than awareness. You can say there's two layers of the ground. The superficial layer of the ground is awareness, and a little bit subtle, deeper is your self-awareness. We can practice a little bit now. So you are aware of my voice. No problem for that. Try to be self-aware. Find your self-awareness. Recognize your self-awareness. It's like have the sense of I exist, I am. So prior to I'm this, I'm that, I'm a father, I'm a dad, I'm a mother, I'm a doctor, I'm a professor, and so on, your awareness is prior to the contents of your mind. Like the awareness is ground, is the background actually. No problem for that, right? Feel it. The sense of I am. So meditation is always try to find this sense of I am. Even in everyday life, in every kind of activities, you can recognize the sense of I am. You always recognize it and become it. Even you're doing things in your everyday life. And from there, I mean, if you have that right view or understanding, you are the awareness. You are not the objects which arise in your awareness. Then that's a great quantum shift or leap of consciousness. I will give let us use the first metaphor. Now, suppose there's your pet and you, suppose you're a professor, standing in front of a tree, and now your friend, at one of your friend who is a doctor, okay? So, tree, a dog, you, professor, and your friend, doctor. Now, what's the difference between you, the professor, and your friend, the doctor, in terms of awareness? If we are talking about pure awareness, not the content, but the awareness only, you and your friend is same. In that ground of the mind, your awareness is identical with your friend's awareness. Exactly same, pure awareness. The difference is, as a doctor, your friend may have different objects arising from that ground of awareness, like patient, his or her experience, her education, family, relationship, different finance amount in the bank, a father or mother, different past experience, different expectations for the future, different to-do list. In that contents of awareness is different. So he or she identify him as a doctor, while you as the professor have different contents, again arise from that ground of awareness. maybe you're professor at the science, your teacher or professor in a college or in a university, you're teaching the subject of environment, you have different relationship, different background, religion, memory, education, and so on. That's the diversity arise from the ground, which is identical to your friend. So on the ground of mind, there's simplicity, pure awareness, but which arise from the pure awareness is diversity. That's why there's only one planet Earth, but there's 7 billion different worlds. You see, we are on the same ground of pure awareness, but have different understanding or memories or education or families, which is infinitely complex or diversified. That's the beauty of the universe. We are standing on the same ground, pure awareness, oneness, but we have different how to say, individuality, different person. Actually, it's very beautiful. If everything is same, there's no diversity, there's no animals, trees, forest, all technologies, human, all this stuff. This world is boring. But when you understand behind all this diversity and complexity, there's one simplicity or purity. Wow. You deepens your understanding of the whole world. You have totally different picture of perceptions, understandings, and realizations. You have different relationship. I mean, from your pure awareness, the relationship between the pure awareness and the diversity, between the purity and diversity, or between the simplicity and diversity, is totally different. You are free. You enjoy the diversity and complexity of the whole world, but you're free from it because you're understanding you are at the foundation of your mind or your being. You're identical with everything. That's why Jesus said, love your enemy. Superficially, you are different from your enemy, but fundamentally you are same. The pure awareness. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Enjoy your simplicity, the purity as your awareness only, and diversity and complexity of the whole world. And my friend, you are the center of that dynamic, powerful interplay between the simplicity and complexity. It's a play. It's like yin and yang. Between yin and yang, there's an S line. So you're perfectly balanced between your human, the world, and your being, the awareness. And now you can even go deeper. Self-awareness. You're aware of your awareness. You're not a dog. You're human, which makes difference. You know, the past millions of years of evolution, you have his huge cerebral brain. That's the difference it's making here. You can self-aware. Don't take it for granted. A dog. You cannot teach a dog to be self-aware. But as a human being, we can. Because now we can communicate in language, such a complex system of conveying, transmitting informations. A dog cannot understand you in such a pointing. That's a gratitude we should learn. As a human being, we are so blessed. I will end this session by leaving a question for you. So, as a human being, we can be aware and self-aware at the same time. So, where does this awareness go in a deep sleep without dream? In a deep, dreamless sleep, you are not aware of anything. So where does the awareness go? But you are not dead. You are still there. So who are you? In a deep sleep without dream. We can talk about this next time. Thank you. Have a very good day. Bye now.